Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lady Wildcat Stadium. I'm here with the victorious Coach Z from the Plano Wildcats. And, Coach, first of all, what an amazing season you've had. I mean, wow.
An incredibly special group. I mean, the 9 seniors, they were 9 juniors last year, and they were on a mission this year. I mean, there was nothing I could have done either way to make it turn out any differently, because they had a goal in mind, and they were going to do it. But, I hate to say that from my job, because, whether I'm here or not, these girls, they're going out and they're going to do everything they can to win the game. So.
Well, and let's talk about that. Let's talk about Kat Beatty. All year, she has just been your iron horse. I mean, she really has. But when Kevin and I watch her, and I make quite a few comments on the air about this, not in a derogatory manner, just as an observatory manner, that Kat seems to be feeling out, to me anyways, looks like she's feeling the batters out. When normally it's the other way around. The batters are trying to feel out the pitchers, and then when she does that, there's a tendency for the first inning to always be kind of crazy on her. Today is no substitution. Suzette Palmer comes up and belts a 2-run home run on her in the first inning. I mean, as a coach, you've watched her all season. Is that what she's doing out there? Is she just kind of feeling the batters out?
In fast-pitch softball, it doesn't matter if you throw 10 pitches or you throw 200 pitches, because of the way we throw the ball and socket joint, you're not going to really wear out the arm. So Kat's one of those kids. She's such a strong-bodied kid and also strong-minded kid that she can go and throw the first pitch, and then at the end of the game, she's building on it. She's learning, and she's getting stronger. For Kat, I think it's more of fine-tuning the spots. So, we go in with a game plan, and we have a scouting report on all the hitters, and she knows where she wants to throw it. It's just a matter of figuring out her release point and getting it to exactly what plane, what speed, for each hitter. So it takes an inning or two to get on the mound and figure exactly out where your pitches are going that day. Because, some days your curveball's breaking like crazy, and some days it's your screwball. So it takes a couple innings to kind of figure out what your go-to pitch is and what's really working for you. And it's funny, because what may be working at the start of the game, something else may develop as the game goes on. So she just kind of has to feel her way through it. And then Katie Hart, just being the amazing senior catcher that she is, that kid, I mean, they're just a fine-tuned machine. Katie knows what Kat's doing well that day. She knows, which pitch is working versus which one, we may need to throw a little bit more to it so we can get it to break a little bit more. So I just think they're a great combination. They work well together, and they work really hard off the field so that when they get on the field, it looks more like a machine. You know what I mean? They put the work in before they even ever step on the field.
Let's talk about the second inning, though. I mean, Kat goes into something. I mean, I don't know if it's a zone, but she's like eating batter after batter. I mean, throughout the rest of the game. Outside of the Plano East game in that late inning here at home, I mean, Kat doesn't have those innings late.
No, that's 1 inning in 4 years.
Yeah.
Like that. Honestly.
Yeah.
That was just an aberration. I mean, I haven't seen it before, and I know I won't see it again. So, I mean, those kind of innings you just kind of have to wash and then start all over and do what you do the next time.
And, boy, today there was no doubt that she was definitely on her game. I mean, the second inning on, she was just unbelievable. And the 6th and 7th inning, I mean, Denton Geyers got their back up against the wall. Yeah. The 7th inning, they have posted bases loaded. What do you tell a pitcher when she comes out of the dugout going into the 7th inning?
Play good D, win this game. I mean, that's the mantra we go by every time she goes out. She knows each hitter, and as the game develops, we make changes to the batters of what we're going to throw them. So, if they hit one pitch really well, then we'll go with something else. So by the 7th inning, she knows what she's going to throw the hitters. So, I mean, Kat's one of those kids, she only gets stronger as the game goes on. That's why, if you have to play a doubleheader on a Saturday, I have no problem with that, because I know Kat, the second set of 7 innings, I can't even imagine.
She's better.
She's better.
Yeah,
she's
fantastic.
Better,
Now, talk to me about, we're 4-3.
Yes.
Bottom of the 6th inning. You're on the third baseline, and I told Jim.
A
little nervous. Well, I'm telling Jim and Kevin. I told Kevin, either Coach Z is over there learning sign language, or she's passing out signals. And at that time, Julia Knight belts a home run, and Kevin says, "Well, whatever sign she was giving her, it was the right sign."
Oh, it was not. It had nothing to do with me. But Julia, she saw the pitch she wanted, and she went after it. She did a great job of being a disciplined hitter. She didn't chase the junk. She waited till she got her pitch, and she hit it hard. It didn't matter if the wind was blowing out or blowing in.
Yeah, no.
That thing was gone. That was not a wind-aided
No.
There was no asterisk.
No, there was
next
no
to that home
asterisk
run.
next. Now,
That was a bomb.
Talk to me about the emotion. I mean, I didn't see any emotion come out of you on that.
Really?
No, you just kind of jumped up out of there. I think I saw about 6 feet under your feet.
Yeah,
there.
right?
I mean,
that
wow.
was huge. You know, Julia's, she's been hitting it hard all year, and for her to come out and make it pay off like that, I mean, I feel nothing but great things for her. She's a great kid. I mean, it was awesome. Great moment.
Awesome.
Perfect timing.
Oh, yeah,
Just
very
what
much.
we needed.
Exactly.
Gave me a little bit of breathing room over there.
That's right.